Hi family, Christina Marie here, stuck in traffic. Yay, best time to take a video, right? So you probably can hear my voice is kind of vibrating. My handlers get, I don't even like to refer to them as handlers because nobody can handle me. I'm not meant to be handled. I'm a human being. Perps, whatever you want to call them, get kind of ballsy, I guess, because they feel like they have all this power with the technology and they can't get caught, so they don't give a fuck. But still being threatened with heart attacks, a lot of manipulation to my thoughts, where I'm constantly battling my thoughts from theirs, learning more about the subconscious and conscious mind and how it works. It's basically like a filtering system. Like, I envision them being like, one, I believe, is like energetic. It's not like really like physically in your brain. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but it's like a filtering system. Like, your subconscious is more powerful than your conscious mind. So it's like the subconscious is basically giving the commands and the conscious mind receives the commands and acts on it. So it's basically like a filtering system, and this is where the battle becomes rather difficult, when you're getting forced thoughts from, you know, this computer and these perps on V2K. You have to work extra hard to filter out the thoughts. A lot of TIs say ignore it, ignore the V2K, hang up that conference call with them. For some of us, like myself, it's easier said than done when you're getting forced response. They're forcing thoughts from every angle. It's more than one, and they're actually forcing, they're working as a team to force these thoughts on you, and your V2K has became rather loud and more constant. It seems like they're really ganging up on me at this point, so it's really hard, very exhausting. I feel like they're really closing in on me at this point, and I hate to say that. So I'm giving all I got. And I'm not going to stop fighting until I take my last breath. So I'm going to give them a run for their fucking money. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to give them hell. I'm going to give them a run for their money. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on going. And I'm just going to get better at this and stronger. It's just a constant battle. And, but I love you guys. Stay strong on the battlefield. Don't give up. This is literally a mind over matter. It's just a battle of the mind, and it's really hard. We become prisoners of our own minds and have to constantly battle these assholes. Excuse my language. You know, some of us have loved ones, families, and children, and you know, that's our motivation to keep going. And you know, I'm fighting for my life because I have family that depends on me, that need me. I have children that, you know, think I'm like this magical unicorn that can make, you know, the sun come out. And, you know, my youngest one thinks that I can make all these magical things happen. He really depends on me. So I have to be strong for him, and I have to keep going for him. My family needs me, so, and us TIs, we need each other. Like, we are like the biggest support system in this world, and we need each other. So I'm gonna keep fighting until I take my last breath. But I love you guys. Stay strong on the battlefield. Don't give up. Take it from me, it's not worth giving up. If you guys knew how heavily hit I was and how bad my V2K was and the forced thoughts, there's no reason to give up. There's not one. It's not even worth, they're not even worth it. Having that thought of giving up, they're not worth it, I promise you. I love you. Stay strong.